everyone, how is everyone keeping? So we are going to be talking about Brie Larson today, and as we know, a lot of us know, Brie Larson has been being a bit silly and just saying things that are pretty moronic and pretty stupid. Now, she's making her own problems for herself in my opinion, and I am going to be reading off my Mac clearly, guys, because there's so much that I want to say and I don't want to leave anything out. Here we go. I actually read an article today about an interview of her with InStyle, and just wow, guys, just wow. I can't believe that this is going to be said, these words are going to come out of my mouth. Brie Larson tried to compare her character of Captain Marvel to, I have to say it, Indiana Jones. So this is what she had to say for herself, little Miss Princess Brie Larson. She said that when she saw Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones in the movies, she was desperate to find the female equivalency of that flawed hero. Now, I'm guessing then that she is unaware that there is something that exists called Tomb Raider, and there's Lara Croft, you know. So what about Lara Croft? What about Tomb Raider? Just saying. And that's a good example. To me, what she's saying though is she's saying she wanted to find the female equivalency of Indiana Jones. That is like, I mean, what planet, does anyone know what planet you would need to be from to be enabled to actually say those words? What is so beyond confusing for me, and a point that I really want to make, is Indiana Jones, his character is, it's like Han Solo. I mean, he is a character who loves women. He loves his women, let's face it. And, you know, he's always chatting up and, you know, being so nonchalant and, you know, he's a funny guy, basically. And, you know, he likes to see what he can get away with. And he's always, you know, getting away with things just like Han Solo did. And the way he was with Princess Leia and everything, just being so cocky and everything. So what way is this going to work? So what is she talking about? What is she meaning? What is she saying? So she is wanting to be like a female equivalency. So how's that going to work? So is she trying to say then that Captain Marvel is going to go around the movie and, you know, be fighting 1 minute and then, you know, be sort of like, oh, hello there, girl. Oh, you're looking so beautiful. Like, do you want to go for a cup of coffee or something? Like, I don't understand. What also worries me is that I bet that what she's going to be doing and what she's meaning by this is that she is going to be maybe sort of, in ways, her character Captain Marvel might be copying, you know, little sort of parts of Indiana Jones from awesome classic Indiana Jones scenes that we all love from the Indiana Jones movies. And I really hope not, because that would be ridiculously cringeworthy to watch. How did it even work? Did she just sit down some night with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or something and be sitting and saying to yourself, do you know what? I would love to be able to play a character that's the same equivalency as a legendary character like Indiana Jones, because he is a legend. Harrison Ford is a gosh damn freaking legend. It is as simple as that. And did she say to herself, oh, I know, Captain Marvel, that would be the female equivalency of Indiana Jones, right? I mean, like, of course it is, guys. I mean, we obviously are missing something here. We need to re-go back and watch Indiana Jones movies to actually say to yourself, right, okay, you know what, I get you, because, you know, she's superior, she knows everything, so, you know, it's us guys, it's clearly us, you know. Me and you guys are obviously clearly missing something here. So, did she just say to the director, just ring a director someday, you know, just at a whim, and say, right, no one else is getting the part as Captain Marvel, I need to be in my own movie, and I'm going to be in Captain Marvel, in this Marvel film, because clearly I am the female equivalency of Indiana Jones. And the director was like, you know what? You literally hit the nail on the head. You thought of something that I never thought of. Woman, you are a princess. You're a warrior hero. You are fabulous. You're a hero. And the world needs to see what you are, and the women are going to think you're so strong and wonderful, and young girls are going to go and watch this movie and go, she is the female equivalent of Indiana Jones. You're a genius, you're a legend, let's write the script. The movie hasn't even come out yet. It hasn't even come out yet. Your movie has yet to be released. I won't be going and seeing your movie because I'm not going to buy nonsense, no offence to you, but you will never be Indiana Jones. I don't need to go and see your movie that I will not be going to see anyways to enable me to tell you information that I am 100% right on. You ain't going to be no female equivalency of Indiana Jones. I shouldn't even have to be sitting having this conversation. I mean, the only way you should have mentioned the name Indiana Jones is if the interviewer for InStyle had have said to you at the end of the interview, now, we've finished talking about Captain Marvel, but just out of interest, Brie, what's your favourite movie, love? You know, or what male character do you really love or whatever? And she could have said, oh, Luke Skywalker, or she could have said Darth Vader, or she could have said Indiana Jones. And you know what? Dead on. At least I could have said, you know what? Fair enough. At least I can say that the woman has good taste. You know, she likes Indiana Jones. But moving on. Harrison Ford didn't go around saying he was a hero and like, oh, look at me, I am wonderful. Yet, Brie Larson, I will reiterate, your movie isn't even out yet. Your movie, it's not out yet. But yet all you have been doing is talking about yourself being a wonderful, strong female character for girls to be so proud of and girls to go and look at, and that young women will be able to go and see this movie, and that you're just doing something so gosh damn perfect for the whole entire universe. I don't know what train stop this girl gets off at, but it must be like Crazy Cookie Lane or something like that, or Crazy Phil Terrace. I honestly thought that when she said in another interview that, oh, absolutely, you know, definitely Captain Marvel would be able to lift Thor's hammer. Like, obviously, just because she can lift an Oscar, she thinks that she can lift Thor's hammer and she'll possess the power of Thor. Like, no, love, that's not how the world works. Just because you're a woman, it doesn't mean to say that you are more superior to whoever else you think, whether they're male or female. I just don't know this woman anymore. My guys, I know this is a crazy rant, but I don't know what Harrison Ford would think about this, so I can't speak for him. But if I was him, no harm, I would be lying on the floor in stitches, laughing and thinking to myself, this girl has offended me, but she's hilarious, so you know, you gotta laugh. You'll either laugh or you'll cry. For me, this will definitely go down in history, movie history, for someone being so stupid for stupidity, talking about movies and talking about characters. I think it should go in the Guinness Book of Records. I honestly think we should start a petition, put this in the Guinness Book of Records. It sounds ridiculous. Stop embarrassing yourself. Like, what you really need by now is a time machine. You needed a time machine long ago, because for all the things that you have said that are so idiotic, you need a time machine to fix it. I don't know, you know what, like, it probably wouldn't even help. She would probably come back in the time machine and just still say the same stupid nonsense that she's saying, and say like, there was nothing wrong with what I said because I am so superior and I'm a flippin' angel. But anyways, I love Han Solo and I love Indiana Jones. And as I said, Han Solo is my favourite character in all of the Star Wars franchise, right? So to me, I was just not going to not make a video about this. There's no way. I had to call her up on her absolute arrogance, because that's all it is, Brie Larson. Downright arrogance, no offence to you. And why is she even using my Harrison Ford as a comparison? You know what I mean? There is no comparison match here. The match would be won by Harrison Ford. You know, she's getting on as though females and young girls can't relate to, you know, sort of male characters as well as female characters, right? But I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I love Luke Skywalker. There's young girls as well that I would very much, of course, know would love Luke Skywalker as well. I love Superman. There's young girls as well that love Superman, right? Young girls also love Luke Skywalker. And I want to mention a movie because I think everybody should go out and watch it. Alita Battle Angel, right? Absolutely fantastic film. Alita Battle Angel, the main character, of course, was Alita, and she's female, right? Do you know what it didn't have, Brie Larson? It didn't have like, oh, look at me, I'm a hero, and you know, look at this trailer, you know, even the trailer, even the whole movie, there was no nonsense, there was no agenda, there was no any of that. Nothing. Not the way, you know, your movie's being marketed, and not the way you're bringing it across, and not the way the trailers have brought it across. It's just a brilliant movie, and that's something that, you know, your whole character in your film is definitely going to be lacking. Your movie will never ever be anything. You couldn't even compare. I mean, what? No, I'm not even going to go there. You couldn't even compare these two movies, so don't go and see that movie. If you want to see a lot of agenda nonsense, go and see Alita Battle Angel. Now, moving on. This woman thinks that she can just step in like a diva and be a female princess, you know, hero. And just because she wanted the female equivalency of Indiana Jones, which is definitely off her rocket thinking that there, honestly. Even Rocket Raccoon would think she's being ridiculous. Tell you what. Hold the phone here. I want to be Miss Darth Vader in my own Star Wars movie, because I need to represent women, and I need to be a strong woman, and I need to be a hero, and I need to have everyone know that it's all about me, and I need all these young females to go and watch it, and I will be so empowering and so strong. I am desperate to see the female equivalency of this villain that's like the best villain, you know, in movie history, and all the women will be able to come and watch me be a strong hero, a strong woman. Like, no, love, just no, love. I cannot even say no enough. What I can guarantee you is that Indiana Jones is a timeless character. He is relevant, and here's the thing. He was flawed. You were right in saying that he's a flawed hero, because he was flawed, right? And he never once called himself a hero, right? Or compared himself to anyone else. And the stories of Indiana Jones movies, they spoke for themselves. Indiana Jones was a badass character. Absolutely. He was smart, but yet he was funny. And that's why I loved his character. And that's why so many other people loved his character. And Indiana Jones, his character sold himself, right? You sell yourself on being stupid and, oh, I'm a woman. It's all me. I am the only person that is relevant in this movie, honestly. And, you know, your agenda that's being shoved down our throats. And you know what? Marvel to me is not, it's not you. Sorry, this is not Marvel to me. Your trailers didn't seem anything like Marvel. The way you're getting on online, I don't know. But I didn't feel like I was watching a Marvel trailer, right? Now, one thing I will say is I am very concerned. This woman, Brie Larson, is making me very concerned for Marvel in general, for the Marvel franchise, right? Wonder Woman wanted to defend the world, and she didn't care what the cost, whatever the cost, right? And she didn't care if she had to get killed in the process, you know, if that had to be what the cost was, basically. But all Brie Larson seems to be doing is talking about how heroic she is. I mean, I can't remember Gal Gadot, who played Wonder Woman, coming on and making all the silly things that she's been saying and trying to say like how wonderful she is, and that she's going to be so heroic in the movie and things like that, and that all the girls are going to find it wonderful. I never heard any of that. I just sat down and watched the movie, to be honest, and I just went, wow, she's amazing. That movie was sensational. That movie was stunning. Everything about it was stunning. The story was beautiful. The film was absolutely fantastic. I am going to try and force my dad to watch the movie because he would love the story of it, I think, anyways. And another thing is Brie Larson, you know, Harrison Ford is really good at acting. So, you know, just saying. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I'm pretty infuriated, and in a way I wish I hadn't read that article, because Han Solo's my favourite, and I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. I mean, how dare she think that she can even bring up him in a conversation about Captain Marvel, or any character that she's going to play, no matter what character she will ever play from now to the end of her days. she will never be able to compare to Indiana Jones. Oh my good goodness. Let me know in the comments. This is all that I have to say, guys, because I could go on forever and a day, and you know, I don't know, you know, the length of a video that YouTube lets you upload, but I think we'll leave it here, which is probably going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. Let me know how ridiculous on the scale of 1 to a million, how stupid you find her saying this was, and let me know in the comments if you like Indiana Jones, what your favourite Indiana Jones movie is, or your favourite moment or something like that. I will see you all in my next video, and until then, don't forget that the Force will be with you always.